So I'd like to go ahead and introduce our first experimenter, Ashok Anand from the University of Wisconsin. Ashok is going to demonstrate smart redundancy elimination. Now, smart RE is a technique that really goes right to one of the core tenets of deprogrammability. This tenet is that it is much easier to accomplish tasks if you locate the processing at the right place in the network. In this particular case, the processing is reducing link loading by eliminating the redundant transmission of packets. Ashok?
Thanks. Thanks, Mark. So, internet traffic is increasing at tremendous rate, and recent studies predict that this amount can go up to 5 times by 2030. So this is going to impact user experience and network. In particular, with the advent of multimedia traffic, the key locations in the network are going to be congested, and user multimedia experience is going to be affected. So one obvious solution is to upgrade the network links, but that is going to be expensive, and it cannot keep up with the rapid traffic rate growth. So we propose a new internet architecture where we have packet cache on all routers on all network elements. These caches operate at the packet level and are independent of any application or protocol, and they would remove redundant content transfers from the network and thus improve the network efficiency and can improve the user experience. So this packet cache expand the scope of existing application-specific duplicate suppression techniques like web cache to all applications and to the entire internet. So here's an example. We have packet cache on all routers. The upstream router keeps track of recently forwarded packets in packet cache, and for a new packet, it will compare against packet cache to remove redundant content. So let's say multiple users are watching same video. So there will be duplicate packets in the network, and there are 3 green packets corresponding to 3 downloads of same video. So in our framework, the 2 redundant green packets will be encoded into small packets, and so the load on network link will be reduced. The downstream router will reconstruct the full packet. So by redundancy elimination, the network efficiency will be improved, and so the user multimedia experience is also going to be improved. We can in fact do much better. So if we have this redundancy elimination on all routers, we can route packets in a way so that we can get the maximum benefits of redundancy elimination. For example, here we can route all the green packets through the common set of links. So now these 6 green packets are going through this common set of links, and 5 redundant packets will be encoded into small ones. So this will further improve the network-wide utilization and will reduce it further. So next I'll show you the demo of how a redundancy elimination like this can improve the network efficiency and can improve the user experience. So we have a video server on Stanford, and we have clients downloading at the location client 2 from GPO and at client 1 from Clemson. We have created a bottleneck link of approximately 1 megabit per second on the upper path, and on the lower path we have created a bottleneck link of 1 megabit per second. So as you will see that now, due to these 2 bottleneck links, the graph is coming here that server is only able to send traffic at the rate of approximately 2 megabit per second. The reason is happening because of these 2 bottleneck links. Okay? So let's see how a user experience, and as you can see there that user is experiencing delay and a lot of buffering is happening. So the experience by user is not so smooth. Okay. So if we have this redundancy elimination in place, what would happen? Since multiple users are watching the same video, so duplicate packets are going over the network, and we would expect that our packet cache will eliminate redundant transfers. So we'll shortly see how now the user experience is going to be when we have this kind of redundancy elimination in place. So as you can see here now that now user is able to get the video in much smooth fashion. And user is not experiencing any delay or any buffering. On this side, let's look at the network behavior. So now server is able to send traffic at much higher rate. Okay? All of this traffic is now compressed into small ones due to our redundancy elimination. So now server is able to send traffic at, let's say, 8,000 megabit per second, but that is compressed to 100 kilobit per second. So this much reduction is achieved by this redundancy elimination. And on the client side, since the packets are again being reconstructed, so we are seeing that on the upper side, we have 5 megabit per second on the client 2 location and approximately 4 megabit per second on the client 1 location. So this way, redundancy elimination improves the network efficiency by a factor of more than 4 or 5 times. And as we had seen earlier, the user experience was also much smoother. So this is great. We can do much better if we route the packets along the common links. So for example, if we route the packets from Stanford to Georgia Tech, and then from Georgia Tech to client 2 and client 1, we can extract the maximum benefits of redundancy elimination. So let's look at the user experience again now. So even if we do this, we are observing here that user is able to watch the video in a smooth fashion as before. And if we look at the network traffic, there's no traffic going on the upper bottleneck path. So that can be used for other means. There's little traffic going on the lower path. And as before, server is able to send traffic at much higher rate. So by redundancy elimination, the network efficiency is improved, and as well as the multimedia experience by user is also improved. So next, I'm going to talk about how Genie has been useful to accomplish this. So Genie has proven valuable to smart RE research by providing network programmability. We leverage network programmability to locate encoder and decoder boxes deep inside the network. And we used the OpenFlow-based flow control to implement smart RE routing. In our future research, we look forward to have a smart RE on much larger scale with more slices and with more servers and clients. Thank you.